Hey guys, it's Melanie Hinds. It's your fastest Iraqi Dinar summary on the net. How are you? It's starting to get cold here. What's your weather like there? I know some of my friends in Wyoming have snow already. We're expecting snow next week. My boys are getting their winter shoes put on so I can ride all winter. Yay! Guys, I posted some content, some shorts about my dogs and my horses. So if you want to go see that, go see it. We're 22 seconds in. We're going to get right into it because I know your time is precious. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing because this is free. Amen. And I keep you posted. I'm the only one who does this, the summary and the live streams every morning at 9. Join us for a live stream where you get all these details. Summary of the articles I went through today. Iran calls for a common regional currency. Oil slides as sanction doubts and OPEC outlook because, they're looking at everything going on. Trump and Xi's negotiations, all of that is heating up. Plus, you got the Fed today was going to lower the interest rates. We don't expect them to lower more than a quarter point. I don't know what happened there because I was too busy being outside in nature with my family. Basra crude slip as global market weakens. USID rates are exchanged, then they're up. Gold prices rise. Iraq approves solar projects in Kirkuk to expand solar projects. We all know they're working with everybody so they can be revalued. The WEF is very happy. The World Economic Forum is happy with them. The International Monetary Fund is happy with them. You got to play ball with all the big guys, and they all want, solar projects. So they're expanding in Iraq. How are they going to fund all this infrastructure? With a new currency. Gold rises nearly 2% ahead of the Fed decision. The flight to safety has always been the gold. Now it's digital. Why? Because Iraq's banking system is completely digital. The American banks are becoming digital. Even Ripple just applied for a banking license, and they're going to go public, and they're going to compete against the big banks like JP Morgan. So it's getting really crazy, and these will connect. I'm the one who reported that the Forex has already established the rate that the Iraqi dinar will start at, and then it will float up like every currency does, like every stock does. When it gets on the open market, it's going to automatically float. If anybody tells you it's not going to float, they're lying. It's going to float. And it's already preloaded on the FedEx at 481.01. If they lock 3 zeros, it'll be 4.80. And the denoms will come out at the same time. That's just the way it works, folks. If you have any questions, get on my live stream, ask me a question, because I'm a finance girl. I worked at Price Waterhouse where I was an auditor on the partner track. And then I also got into corporate America and was promoted throughout the ranks. I was always offered the chief financial officer position 3 times before the age of 32 for all global companies. So you're going to want to subscribe and tap the bell to my channel because I have insights that nobody else has. I also think at the big picture always. I always go for the big picture. That's how I was trained analytically. I just love putting the pieces together for this. This is Tuck. He's a little anxious. His girlfriend's gone. The puppy is gone with my husband. He doesn't like that. The puppy's mine, and I did a short about it. Go watch that. Walking stick, a key, private bank friend in Dearborn, Michigan update. A key called and said, I'm ready to give you the procedures for the exchange. I'm receiving all the information and will share what he can with you tomorrow. That's 10/29. Yay. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's Thursday. Everybody's saying Thursday's a big day. We're keeping our prayers up there. Before you go to bed tonight, make sure you repeat, I'm open and ready to receive miracles, because this is a miracle. Mark Z, question, do you believe Iraq will do an in-country rate and then release it to an international rate like Kuwait did for 10 days? Mark Z said, no, I don't think they can keep it quiet in today's internet age. Kuwait happened before the widespread adoption of the internet. I agree. I think it's all going to be released at once. It's coordinated political timing. I think Trump has a big thing to say in this because we know who Trump is. He's the biggest brand in the flipping world. He's made all these peace agreements. There's never been anything like what Trump has done. I hope you're not listening to the mainstream media that lies. It's Chaos Network, right? I hope you're not listening to the Chaos Network. If you are, you're being lied to. Claire, article, a mysterious visit and closed-door meetings. Trump's envoy arrives in Baghdad secretly and meets with prominent political leaders. Quote, leaked that Mark Savaya, the special envoy of U.S. President Donald Trump, arrived in Baghdad and held a series of secret meetings with several heads of political blocs. The meetings took place away from the spotlight and had a sensitive political character addressing the upcoming American strategy in Iraq. Issues related to the American presence, elections, and regional alliances. There has been no official confirmation yet from the U.S. Embassy of the Iraqi government regarding the visit or the details of the meetings held by the U.S. envoy. Guess, boots on the ground, Maxis. Question, are you guys talking about seeing reports on TV educating about lower notes? Showing lower notes, 50s, lower notes from other countries, fills and coins? They are, but they don't believe it, but they can't get them. I went to the bank in my local shop here in Baghdad. There are no 50 dinar notes in play, but they did reissue the 50,000 dinar note. I bought 2. The old Saddam notes are worthless. They are sold in Iraq as keepsakes in the market. Tuck, Daddy's at the door. He can't hear you. Tuck, Daddy's calling you. What's wrong with you? Go. I think he's hard of hearing now. Anyways, well, Frank 26, this has been released to the Iraqi citizens, the very first lower note. Wow, very soon a different exchange rate should follow this, don't you think? See, there's always conflicting opinions when you got something like this in the works. Nader from the Middle East, I can tell you the 200s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, and 1/2s are out. When I say out, they're printed. We have pictures of them now. It's there. A lot of countries didn't like it. I don't want to show you them for some reasons, not against you. They're not on the street yet, but they're piled up together. I'm going to show you one picture and an old one next to each other, the 200s on the left and the thousands on the right, maybe the 10,000 note. I have no idea if they're going to publish anything or not. That's Nader. Mark Z said their stated goal is to return the dinar to its former glory. I know we've all heard that. And then Mountain Goat, in Iraq, the television news has released an educational presentation that was played on October 26th and keeps playing. This newest shows the older historical dinar notes and coins as they too were lower dinars. But the key for us investors is why are they showing this and what's it all about? What I am told this latest video is doing is making a case that the CBI is bringing these lower denominations and that we may also very well see many of these future of their notes of the past 1930s, 40s on the new lower dinars. It said this was the golden age for Iraq. There was a historical presentation full of Iraqi pride in their prior currency, but what was the rate back in the 30s and the 40s? Throughout the 30s and the 40s, the dinar was 486. Wow. I actually pulled that. I don't know. God told me to tell you this is done. I believe it's done. Do you believe it's done? If you do, please comment down below and join the family. And guys, I love you all so much. I do this summary every day, and today I didn't go walking with the dogs, but that was me. I was being selfish. I needed a break. I was tired after riding my horse today. Guys, my horses are you got to get outside. I'm going to go join my husband in the backyard and enjoy some much needed time with my family. We're going to have pasta tonight with stuffed mushrooms. What are you having for dinner? Please comment down below. Join us. Tomorrow will be a big day for me. I will have a lot more time because I won't be going. I'll have a lot more time. Okay, I'll see you live in the morning at 9 a.m. as a minimum. I'll probably get started a little bit early so you can find me because y'all know I have a problem scheduling the live streams now. Guys, the time is now. I hope you agree. The time is now. And also, affirm before you go to sleep, I am open and ready to receive miracles because you need miracles if the time is not now. Saw an eagle flying over today. It was glorious. I see squirrels. I see 222, 10, 10, 10, 12, 21. I'm seeing miracle numbers. 10, 10 is victory. What is the 1010 is abundant. I covered that this morning. I'll see you guys later. Bye.